Tier 1, let me just jump on.
What,
So
80 what, though?
80
Searches?
yes,
Or
80 searches
Oh,
on
really?
that term.
what's that very many?
No. That tier structure that I was talking about, so this is your 3 levels. So this is your home page. This will always be your home page, that tier 1. Then your tier 2 is the nav bar that will come down the side. And then your tier 3s support all the different pages on your nav bar. If I just jump back, so what I'm looking for here in value demand, for my tier 1 and tier 2 pages, I'm not going to go below 1,000, personally, especially for my particular niche. Again, if you know you're working in, or you're writing about a very specialised subject, then these numbers may be completely different to mine. But because it's so specialised, you know it's going to get found. So you've got to think about, how big is my audience base? How many people would know about this? How many people would search for it? Would they search for it? So yeah, that's the basic website structure. And in this case, I've just gone with photography tips for anybody interested in that one. And that might be a way you could structure it. The tier 3s, like on my site, I've got up to maybe 15 to 20 tier 3 pages underneath one tier 2. The more that you can put underneath to support that, the stronger that page will become. And the stronger it becomes, the more it will get found in the search engines. But of course you don't write the page just for the sake of writing it. It's got to be worth writing. But if it's solid content, try and support these tier 2 pages with a number of tier 3s underneath. Then, yeah, you can read that, great. This, again, will be on my site. It's on my site now, actually, so you can download the slideshow. And all these links are in there. Word Tracker is, I think it's Google who's behind this one, or they were behind this one. And there is a free version. So you can choose to pay, or it doesn't give you all the data, but if you want to play and just see what starts coming back, this is a good one to try, and just put in different themes, put in different ideas, and see what it's bringing back to you in numbers. Now the difference is, Word Tracker works on a daily basis, whereas the one that I use works on a monthly basis, so the numbers will be lower. But just think of it times 30 for the month. You can then, if you're interested and you want to take it further, you can pay to become a member of Word Tracker, and that's when you start getting those kind of columns of data that I was getting, where it will tell you what the demand is, it will tell you what the supply is, it will tell you how successful they think that keyword could be for you. And another one that's a good indicator is Google AdWords. Now this is the sister to Google AdSense. So Google AdSense is me. I'm the affiliate, if you like. I want to earn money from Google AdSense. Google AdWords is for the advertiser, but it's a really good indication of which words people are paying money for. So if you come onto here and you see it's got a long green, it basically goes on 1 to 10 on this little green bar. If it's got a high green bar, it means a lot of people are bidding for that keyword, which could be good, or it could be bad. You might be better off picking one lower down that doesn't have the same competition that you're actually going to get found for, rather than again going up against the big boys. Make sense?
Yeah, just one.
Sure.
This site that you had shown us previously, was that Alexa?
No.
Before that, which one was that?
This.
Yes. Was
This
that within
is
SiteCell?
one of the tools that I use on SiteCell.
Okay.
Yes.
And is that one you're paying for?
Yes, I do. Basically, SiteCell costs me $299 for a year, and that's it. I don't pay for anything else. I have unlimited bandwidth. I have email. I have these tools. I have Content 2. I have RSS. I have for me it's perfect, because like I said, I'm not a techie, and they do all that for me. But if you're a techie, then there are plenty other options out there. It depends on what works for you. And then I'm gonna, where am I for time? Am I alright? How long have I got?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna fly. So, the monetization affiliate model, this is the biggest one that I've used on my site so far. The original company that was kind of the lead into the affiliate model online was Amazon. Of course it was around before that, it's been around for years offline. If you think of going to a Turkish market and the guy sends out his buddies to go and sell to people on the street, that's affiliate marketing, offline. Online, all it is, you have the big shop, you have me with my little site and my market base. So basically what Amazon thought was, well, we've got a big audience, some people know about us, great, but if we let all these little niche sites sell our books, suddenly we have a lot of specialised bookshops. And in that sense, they grow their own audience, you earn money, everybody's happy. And that's basically the premise behind it. What I like about being, and this is what I said, why I started with this, because I was learning so much about being online, about developing a site. I don't have to think about any of these things at this stage. I don't have to write anything, process anything, ship anything, and I don't have to answer customer support questions. That's all dealt with by the vendor. The one downside which you do need to consider, you've sent that customer to Amazon. I'm using Amazon as the example. You've sent the customer to Amazon. Will they come back to you, or will they stay with Amazon? They'll probably stay with Amazon. So that's the downside of it. But initially getting started, I think it's a good way. The other company I want to mention, and this is for anybody writing particularly, is ClickBank. ClickBank deals mostly with e-books, e-products, and they are the middleman. So Amazon to me is a direct relationship. With ClickBank, this is me. This is the person who's written an e-book. ClickBank sits in the middle as a marketplace. I think of it as